Hey, today is Valentine's Day, and if you kind of spaced out, maybe you forgot to plan something, do not worry. Lifestyle and entertaining expert Alexandra Hedin is here with some last-minute Valentine's Day ideas. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you. So we're, cooking up a little bit of romance here.
Yes. Well, in case you forgot that it was Valentine's Day, this is a very quick dinner that takes about 20 minutes to do from start to finish. We've got a cocktail and a gift idea that you can all do in probably under an hour.
And it looks complicated, so you can be like, I thought about this for weeks.
I totally spent so much time planning because I love you so much.
I love that.
So we're going to start with this steak à poivre.
Ooh.
Right? So if you can say it in French, it's even fancier.
What
that
does
means
mean?
With pepper.
Oh, okay.
Right?
No one needs to know that.
No. But when you say it in French, it sounds fancy.
So fancy.
So on a plate, I have cracked pepper. Now, the secret to getting cracked pepper is you go to the grocery store and you buy this thing that comes with the grinder.
I love you thinking how I'm thinking, you know? Keep it simple.
And then you just put it on the highest grind. Okay. So there's options on the side, and then you just grind it onto a plate. Fancy French cookbooks will have you do this with a mortar and pestle.
No, we don't have time for that.
We don't have time. We forgot it was Valentine's Day. And then we just put the steak on that.
Okay.
And coat it on both sides with the pepper, so you might need to reapply to your plate.
That's also a beautiful steak. I feel like a beautiful steak only needs salt and pepper, and that's it anyway.
Right? And so this will form this wonderful crust, and then we put it into a skillet that we've heated on the stove, and hopefully it sizzles.
Ooh, I love that sound.
Right? So we just sizzle it about 2 minutes on each side, and then it goes into a broiler in a 500-degree oven and cooks for the last 5 or so minutes.
Really? I thought it would take longer because it's such a thick cut.
No, depending on how thick your steak is, it might take up to 8 minutes, but put a thermometer in and you should read about 140, 150, depending on if you like it rare, medium rare.
Easy peasy.
You're the judge of that.
Yeah.
Yes. Very simple to do, and French, so.
So it's a little bit more fancy.
And while it's in the oven, take some potatoes, toss them in olive oil and salt, and throw them in next to it, and you get these little light, airy potato chip things.
I love those because they feel more difficult than they were, and they always taste so delicious. My husband loves these.
Well, and nothing cooks faster than skinny food.
Yeah.
So when you have skinny potatoes, they're going to be done when your steak's done.
Oh,
so
I love that.
Minutes, finished, and you're done.
Timed perfectly.
Yes.
Let's talk about the drink. We need a little Valentine's Day drink to go with it.
We do. We need it to feel fancy and romantic.
Yeah.
So I love a Negroni, which is a gin and Campari cocktail. It's very Italian. You have a little orange wedge on the side.
Very old school. Yeah.
Very old school. Yes. So I'm doing a little version of that with a splash of gin and a splash of either Aperol or Campari. They're both just a bitter liqueur, so they will both hold up well with this cocktail. And it gives it a really pretty color.
That is pretty.
And then I'm topping it off with Dry's rhubarb flavor. You can also use the blood orange if you want a little bit more classic Negroni.
Could you shake this and then add the Dry's?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. So then it's nice and cool.
A little variation.
Yeah. I'm gonna flip our steak and you can see what it looks like on its sizzly side here.
Ooh, that looks really good.
Right? That nice
Yeah, you'll get a little bit more of that, absolutely.
Yes.
So I have to ask you, what is going on here? This is a cool little gift.
Right, so we forgot a gift.
Right. We got nothing.
Whoops. So this is a really simple poster idea. Kiss art, lip print art is everywhere right now. It's all over the internet. So this is one that you can make at home. It's a piece of white tag board, 4 different colors of lipstick, and you just go to town. Kiss it all up.
I love that.
My children and I did this, so it's a little bit more personal because it's from all of us.
Yeah.
And then get a nice frame, and you're good to go.
If you're doing that too, maybe if daughters, like that's kind of fun.
Yes.
That's everyone can have a little fun with that.
Well, and what a fun way to remember everybody at this age too, and a little personal piece of art.
Right, instead of like the handprints or the footprints, which are also great, but that is such a fun.
Totally on trend, and they will love it.
Oh, Alexandra, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for having
you
me.
did not forget Valentine's Day. You worked very hard on Valentine's Day.
Now,
you can download the Weeknight Society app. Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Same to you.